Here you go, Fair Lulu. A proper nutritious blend of fruit, protein, and carbs.
You don't have to wait on me, Spinelli.
Well, I just want to make sure you feel comfortable in your new abode.
You're the best. You know that? You always look out for me. So why didn't I listen to you when you warned me about getting involved with Logan?
I will get that. Partake.
We have to have a talk about bad boys and how you stay away from them. Spinelli, I need some time alone with Lulu to talk to her and to help her pack. Let's go.
No. Just because the blonde one just arrived, and Stone Cold and I are just getting used to her beautiful presence at the breakfast table.
Out! Go! Now, please! Why didn't you call me? I'm gonna come back. You know it.
I appreciate that, but I make my own decisions, and when they turn out to be stupid and wrong, I face the consequences.
Talk to me.
You used me completely.
Why don't you tell me everything that happened, okay?
Logan slept with me because he made a hateful deal with Maxie. So all that garbage that I told you about him being a really decent guy and how trustworthy he was actually proof of how much a sucker I turned out to be.
Wow. You're too hard on yourself. You're not the first girl to fall for that rebel with a heart of gold routine. It's been happening since the beginning of time.
I can't help it. I just feel like such an idiot. I should have followed my first instinct and stayed as far away from Logan as possible. And instead, I convinced myself that he was some sort of, I don't know, challenge, an opportunity to get past all the bad stuff that happened last summer. And I think about all the things that I confided to Logan about Dylan and how I lied and the abortion. And the whole time he was just setting me up.
I think you showed courage by giving him your heart, and I think he's an idiot for not honoring that trust.
I'm so furious with him and myself. And I'm mortified.
That is perfectly understandable.
But part of me is sad too, because I feel like a part of him still cared about me.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna have to stop you right there, because empathy is the first step towards forgiveness, and you don't want to go there.
No, there's no way that I'm ever gonna forgive Logan. In fact, when I found out about Maxie, I took off, and I happened to hitch a ride with a guy who turned out to be Johnny Zakara.
I know I didn't hear that. Hitchhiking is stupid under any circumstances, but getting in the car with a member of the Zakara family, Lulu.
Carly, I did not know who he was until later. He was just a guy in the car who stopped and said he was going to pick me up and take me wherever
He was still a stranger. Lulu, you didn't know him. I don't care how hurt you get. You don't put yourself at the mercy of someone you don't know. You could have wound up dead.
Now you sound like Jason. He was freaking out when he found me with Johnny.
That's funny. I'm not surprised Jason was upset.
Okay, well, for the record, it wasn't until the very end. Johnny was actually a pretty nice, decent guy, and I don't think he killed Letitia.
Is that what Jason thinks?
Okay, I know, I wouldn't go that far. Johnny just has a rep for acting out or something, and Jason thinks the Zakara family is behind Letitia's death, but he hasn't actually accused Johnny of anything. And like I said, I don't believe it. I think Johnny is just the family screw-up or something, and I can relate.
Please tell me you don't like this guy.
I barely know him. We've just texted a couple of times.
Does Jason know you're in contact with him?
I had to tell him, and he was worried, of course, even though there's no reason. You okay?
I need some water. I'm gonna tickle my throat.
Go. Clean yourself up.
Where you been all night all of a sudden? Wait a minute. You got the DNA test back, didn't you? Proved on your son.
Stop this father-son monkey business. You're not my son. I just happen to be a compassionate guy. You see, I've gotten myself in a few messes, so I got a little sympathy for you.
You see, I can't figure out if this is you trying to con me or you being sincere. Okay, but either way, I'm not giving up on Lulu. Check you later. Carly?
Yeah. What the hell do you want?
Listen, all right, I'd like a minute, okay, to just explain what happened with the Lulu, and
Look at you. You know, I don't want to hear it. Don't start whining to me about how bad you feel for hurting Lulu. You're a lowlife, just like your father. But you can bet this. You will never hurt my cousin again.
just listen, okay? I understand your instinct to protect her. But
I don't want to hear it, okay? I know all about your skeevy deal with Maxie. You not only hurt Lulu, you failed to guard my kids when you were hired to do exactly
Now, wait
that. No,
a
you
minute.
wait a minute, okay? You're lucky to still be breathing. Be smart. Get the hell out of town. Go back to Texas. I don't care, but leave Port Charles and stay the hell away from my cousin.
Oh, hey. Pot. Meet kettle. Carly, when you blew into town, within months, you were sleeping with your own mother's husband. What has this kid really done that's so bad compared to the wake of destruction that you've left in your path? So where do you get off being so self-righteous?
Well, of course you'd be defending your loser son. You want to help Logan? Tell him to stay away from Lulu.
What are you going to do? You going to call Sonny, have him fitted for cement shoes?
I was talking about Luke. When he finds out that your son hurt his daughter, he's going to take the Baldwin-Spencer feud to a whole new level. When he shows his face in this hotel room again, I want you to throw him out. And listen to me. I want you to sabotage the pipes in Scotty Baldwin's room. When he complains, you move him to a room right above the loading docks. I want to force him out of here. And you keep this between you and I.
Just like we said, but that's it. Look, I have to call you back. I told you I'd call you back. Do we know each other?
It's ironic that we haven't met. I'm Sonny Corinthos' ex-wife.
Then you probably heard a lot of nasty things about me.
I'd rather talk about Johnny Zakara. How nuts is he?
I'm gonna make believe that I didn't hear that question. It's better. Safer. If you don't ask.
Jax, I'm home. Jax, you back from your meeting?
Hello, Lulu.
Next General Hospital.
How could you do this to me, Trevor?
Kate's been relieved of her editorial duties.
Where are you?
Who are you texting?
Emily isn't to know.
Why did Robin run a blood panel on Nicholas?